So now it was given that you throw a tennis ball straight up with your hand and catch it at the same height which it left. How long did the ball take to reach the highest point? Now, how long did the ball take to reach the highest point? So they're asking you time. So since it comes under the body thrown vertically upward or vertically thrown bodies, so we have certain formulas which can be remembered or which can be derived also. So I'll just show you that. I'll just write formulas. When a body is thrown up, or we can call it as vertically projected bodies. The total time taken by the ball to reach the maximum point or peak point is given as time of ascent, and it is given by Ta is equal to u by z, where u is initial velocity and z is acceleration due to gravity. And time of descent is also given by u by z. And total time of ascent plus time of descent is given by time of flight, which means the total time where the body stays in air itself. So it is given by 2u by z. Now here, uh, so we weren't given any values, right? So that's it. So how long did the ball take to reach the highest point is given by Ta is equal to u by z. What is the velocity of the ball at peak? Here, always remember when a body is projected vertically or when a body is thrown vertically, at maximum point or at peak point, the velocity has to be zero, because only then it will reverse its direction. If velocity is not zero here, it will continue to move upward. So then that point is not the peak point, right? So if it has to be peak point, then the velocity has to be zero at that peak point. So velocity is zero at that peak point. How high did the ball go? Yeah. So that means we need to calculate yes here. Remember, we got three equations of motion. One is v is equal to u plus at. Another is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Another is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Now, yeah, since we don't know the initial velocity, let it be u itself, and acceleration due to gravity is always minus g. So you need to follow the sign conventions also, because all these are vectors. So velocity, acceleration, and displacement, all these are vectors. So acceleration is always negative, because whether the body is coming down or whether the body is going up, acceleration due to gravity always acts in the direction towards center of it, that in the negative, downward direction. So if a body is going up, its velocity is taken as positive, and if a body is coming down, its velocity is taken as negative, and same is the case for displacement. Now, how high did the ball go? So they're asking you height. Height means displacement. So I will use this equation, v square minus u square is equal to as. So v square minus u square is equal to 2a. Yes, I will replace with h or h max, because that is the maximum height. So v is 0. So minus u square is equal to minus 2z h max. That means u square by 2z is equal to h max. So u square by 2z. So z can be taken as 10 meter per second square sometimes for calculation purpose, or the actual value of z is 9.81 meter per second square. That's it. And what was the speed of the ball when you caught it? What was the speed of the ball when you caught it? Yeah. So they're asking you the velocity at this point. So this is the point where it is projected upwards, and this is the point where it is landed. So he is asking you to find the velocity at this point. Remember one thing, whether it is vertically projected body or inclined projected body, the velocity at the projection is same as the velocity at what to call at landing. We can prove that, right? So we need to find the velocity at this point B. Now consider this half from point C to point B. This half, there the highest point at C, the velocity is 0, and we need to find velocity at B, and A is equal to minus Z and S is equal to minus H since it is coming down. So again I'll use the same concept, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. So we need to find U is 0 is equal to minus 2 into G into minus H. So V is equal to 2GH. So V will be root 2GH. So that's it. Okay. And even if you want to find how I use the time of ascent as u by z, we can directly use the first equation of motion. V is equal to u plus at. So V is 0 at peak point. So u minus gt. So in this way, you can get t is equal to u by g. Okay. So that's it. Very simple problem.